Hey there YouTube, this is Noman coming at you with a Nekroz deck profile. This is going to be made after the July 2015 format, with Shirt being at 1, Jin being banned, and Level Chain being banned as well. But anyways, let's just get straight into the deck. To start off, we play 3 Manjus and 3 Senjus. Really nice to open up with. It's just a really great tutor. It's 3 and 3 being very standard. To get to our Nekroz monsters, we run 2 Colossus, 3 Unicorn, 2 Brios, and 3 Valkyries. Now, a lot of people say to run 2 Valkyries and to side out the third for the mirror match, but I just really love Valkyries, and running these Nekroz effect monsters, which I'll get later into, he's just way too important in the deck for me right now. For the one-off Nekroz monsters, we play 1 Gungnir, 1 Trishula, and 1 Decisive Armor. Main reason Decisive Armor is in there is because Clee Turbo is really big right now, and you just don't want to lose the towers. For the Nekroz effect monsters, we have Shirt being at 1, 1 Dance Princess, 1 Old Man, and 1 Exa. A lot of people say Exa is a really bad card, but I find it way too important right now with Shirt being at 1. There's a lot of combos you can do. One that I've been told is the Gold Sark combo, where you can just activate Gold Sark, banish Exa, and Exa's effect will trigger for you to summon your banish Shirt or whatever banish Nekroz effect monster you have. Other than that, let's get into the other stuff. For hand traps, we play 1 Veiler and 2 Maxi. Now, the reason I don't run 2 Veilers and just 2 Maxis is because I don't want to run into Clee Turbo and just, draw a completely dead card against him. I sided out the second one, and 2 Maxi has just been great for me. I didn't run 3, which I may end up doing right now, but so far I've been happy with this. Now for our Nekroz spell cards, we run very basic, 2 of each mirror, Kaleido, Cycle, and Exo. Not much to say about it. I didn't like 3 Cycle, it was just way too cloggy for me, but this has been working out pretty well. For other spells, we run 2 MST. I don't want to lose to flight gates like Mistake, Vanities, Dimensional Fissure, stuff like that. And just being at 2 is really nice, and it's not horrible against the Nekroz matchup because they do run Vanities. Torrential's a really big thing right now, and I just don't want to lose to that. We run 2 Rotas instead of 3. The reason for that is Colossus. I run 2 Colossus, and you can just search it off with a Brio, Prep. Just many ways to search it off. And Shirt being at 1, I don't want to draw into this card late game, because we all know we're going to have Shirt in our hand or grave at that time. And 2 has just been really good. For 1 obs, we run 1 Prep and 1 Regeki. Now for traps, we only run 2 traps, 1 Torrential, and 1 Vanities. Torrential's really good right now with Clown Blade coming out and Stick Chair being a thing, and Vanities has just always been a good blowout card. Now to get into our extra deck, I run Quasar for my 12-star, 1 Star Eater for my 11, and 2 Heralds. Just really nice. For Xyz, we run 1 Abyss Dweller, 1 Castell, 1 Daigusto, 1 Diamond Dyer, 1 Exciton, 1 Gaga Cowboy. Diamond Crab for our towers out, just really easy to access. You can just run into it and they'll both crash. Now, a lot of people say that this won't work, but Diamond Crab says his attack becomes his defense. It does not increase to it. So you can just crash right into it. For the rest of it, 1 Rhapsody, 1 Arc, 1 Diamond, and 1 Plutonimus. I may cut out the Arc for a Durendal or a Pleiades or something, but so far it's been pretty good. Now for our side deck, we have 2 Dango Sekkas, the 1 Veiler, which I side out, and next up is 2 Drone Lockbirds. These are supposed to be wrongful arrest or mistaken arrest, whatever it's called. I don't have them yet, but for now I'll just run Drone Lockbird. 3 Lancia, 2 Mind Crush, because you don't want to side too many into Nekroz Mirror Match or anything else that you can Mind Crush, really. 2 Fairy Wind, because we already main deck 2 MSTs, and having Decisive Armor and Diamond Crab is just more than enough to take down Clee Turbo. and then 3 World Decrees, because to counter floodgates, you run another floodgate. And that's pretty much it for our Nekroz deck profile. I'll be uploading more content soon. Stay tuned and see you then.